In Florida over the weekend, Ian List took his longtime girlfriend Sarah Springer to an autograph show featuring former University of Florida star quarterback Tim Tebow. They stood in line to meet him, but it turns out that she got a whole lot more than an autograph because Tebow and Ian had a surprise waiting.
I think Ian has a question for you.
That is genuine shock on the face of Sarah, who joins us this morning.
Look at the look on her face.
Along with her fiance, Ian. That is priceless. Good morning to you both, and congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Sarah, your face is awesome in that shot. What's going through your mind? Okay, you guys are huge Tebow fans. You both went to the University of Florida. What goes through your mind when he says, Sarah, Ian has a question for you?
Well, I was just wondering why he knew my name. I thought, oh my goodness, this guy's amazing. I didn't even tell him my name, and he knows my name. And then when he pulled out the ring and Ian got on his knee, it was just complete shock. It was shock. I've never felt anything like it. It was amazing.
Aww.
Ian, how did you, so by the way, Tim Tebow, we should mention, possibly the best college football player of all time.
Heisman Trophy winner,
going to be entering the NFL draft. Unbelievable. Ian, the idea, you came up with it how?
We've been together for 9 years. I kind of had to do something that was over the top. I acknowledge that. I just knew Tim Tebow would be the perfect person to aid me in this proposal. And, you know, she had a Tebow poster hanging in her office, so it was a no-brainer if I could make it happen.
But was he game? Was he totally game for this?
Yeah, actually, I contacted a fellow by the name of Jim at Palm Beach Autographs, and that's who put on this whole event. And Jim said, I can't imagine Tebow turning this down. He loves this stuff. And sure enough, he didn't turn it down. He welcomed it with open arms.
He seemed pretty into it, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
He seemed as excited as you guys almost.
Yeah, he's just a genuine person. He was very excited and happy for us. He kept saying, this is one of the coolest things I've ever done. And for Tebow to say that, that's crazy.
Hey, speaking of cool, as we wonder where he plays next year, I got to ask you guys, since you're such big fans, where do you think he's going to play? There's talk of going to my Buffalo Bills.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd feel blessed if he played for the Dolphins, but for some reason they're not talking about it. I just hope wherever he goes, I hope he gets some good tutelage and, they allow him to come up in a great system.
As long as he's free on your wedding date.
Yes.
That's the only condition in the contract.
Oh, well, no, we're not going to plan our wedding during the football season.
Oh, I should have known.
That just can't happen.
Would anyone do that?
Are you going to invite him, though, really?
Oh, undoubtedly.
He asked for an invitation.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants an invitation. He's a genuine guy. You know what? If he gave me his schedule of open dates, he'd probably pick one.
That's awesome. Ian List, Sarah Springer, congrats, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks to our employers for letting us be here.
Our pleasure.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.